smile and play the dumb card.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. What does that mean?
Security?
Yeah. Someone help me.
Somebody call 911.
Oh my God! Well, you're just wonderful. It's what I love about you, and I say this a lot because it's true. I mean, we have decent people on this show, and that's the first reason, and the second reason is always talent. And you're such a good person, and it shows through just when you talk and your attitude and just your stage presence and all that. And that's what people connect with, because we talked about it earlier. When you walk through Nashville, there's just so many beautiful people that can sing.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Oh my gosh, I could throw a rock and hit one.
Yes. Hey,
And I don't have
your
a good
chances
arm.
would be better if you did that. I'm kidding. But you've got that, and you've got that connection, and that's something that
thank
you
you.
can't teach anybody.
Thank you.
So that's a big deal. It's a really big deal. So 7 months down the road, a year down the road, what are your plans like for the pretty near future?
Well, I mean, definitely next summer I want to be like touring a lot more. I plan to, if I don't have an EP out by the end of this summer, I will definitely have one by late fall.
Don't make me wait till the fall.
Try
really hard to get
I
out
will
the
try
summer,
really
'cause
hard.
I want to hear it.
I just like, my thing is, I like want to have the most like bad. Can I say ass?
Yeah.
Badass.
You can say yes. Go ahead.
The most badass of
Yeah.
badass songs on there. Like,
Mhm.
I want, like, and I like I said, I like connecting with people, and I want it to be something where I can touch people in a good way, and like, I mean, I kind of like pulling on heartstrings, like on those sad songs, because they come from the heart, and like, it's such a personal thing when songwriting. So like, I want to make sure that what I put out is really good. So
Sure. So you're being extra picky.
yes.
It's not just something you can just throw out there.
No. And that's the biggest thing is, like, a lot of people come and they just throw out the first thing they get, and then I just see, like, them wasting their money and time, and, like, you only get so many first chance, like, you only get so many shots, and if people just keep seeing you turn out junk, then...
Right.
Then they're going to be like, I don't care about you anymore.
Yeah, I don't care about you.
Let's move on. Yeah, that makes
Moving
sense.
on.
See, I like the insight there, because I'm thinking, just get it out. I want to hear it. I'm being greedy though. But she's trying to be perfect with it,
Yeah.
or as perfect
Which
as you
is
can.
also a downfall of mine. I'm kind of a perfectionist.
Yeah. So a lot of times people will call being a perfectionist procrastination.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's that, too.
So mom, dad,
They're laughing over there because they
maybe-
know
I
it's true.
They're like, you should be done by now.
just get on with it.
Yeah, that's exactly. But
Well-
then I'm also
when
a
you
woman,
do get it
so I'm
done,
indecisive.
when you get it done, then we can do our part and play it and promote it and
Yes,
get you
I
back
love
on the
that.
show and dissect the songs and find
Yes.
out why they're wonderful and
yeah.
all that stuff.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be out sooner rather than later. I'm like excited to share stuff, and I want to share stuff with everyone. So,
I'm trying to get her motivated.
well, my
Motivated.
biggest thing is like I'm like I love sharing things.
Uh-huh.
So like when I write a new song, I'm like, everyone needs to hear it right now.
Right now.
Like right now. But
Yeah.
I guess in my time in Nashville, I'm like, okay, Angela, be a little more business savvy.
Oh, that's got to suck because
oh,
I mean,
it's so hard.
yeah, you write stuff and the first thing you want to do is share it.
Yeah.
See, the thing about us, we do it like a stupid skit or something. We can just put it right up.
Yeah.
But with you, you've got to when you write something, you might have to wait until you finish 6 other songs.
Yeah, exactly.
Ugh, I
And
can
too,
imagine.
like, there's also comes like a time where like, oh, maybe someone else will want to cut it. Maybe this song doesn't fit me. And like, I write songs too for like other people,
Mm-hmm.
and not every song fits who I am. So like, but I'm like, I just want it all. I want to show everyone,
Everybody.
If you had to choose between one or the other, songwriting or performing,
performing.
all the way.
Yeah.
All the
I
way.
mean, I just love it so much. And honestly, like, if I could go up there and sing the alphabet and entertain people, I would be fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
How
you go.
terrible is that? But, like, I mean, obviously not. But, like, I like taking a song and taking what it means to me and then, like, conveying that and then seeing, like, what it means to other people, too.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't necessarily have to write that. Like, some people are like, oh, I have to write every song that I play. But I think it's about connecting with people more than necessarily just being the one who got it. The one who wrote it.
I think it'd be fun to write with people. other
Oh, I
people,
love
yeah.
writing. I do. Like,
Yeah.
especially when I like have like an idea or like something I want to get out. It's a great form of therapy. I can say that right now.
Mhm. I hear that a lot. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, and you need that therapy when you're a starving, songwriter, performer.
Oh, yeah.
It's free therapy.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because I can't afford real therapy.
right. Oh, we love you to death. Now, okay, so we've got maybe 7 or 8 more minutes, maybe 10.
Okay.
So you want to do 1 or 2 more songs?
It's up to y'all. I do have another song that I'd love to play, so.
I would love to hear it.
Okay.
All right, what's this one about?
This one is called Favorite Poet, and
Okay.
so I run around with a lot of songwriters, and I have noticed something real quick.
Okay.
That the guys in this town that are songwriters are really good with their words.
Ooh.
And it doesn't necessarily mean that what they say is true. And so,
Oh.
yeah. So that's what this song is about.
Wait,
And
is there somebody in particular that were... That
I
you got
actually did write this song about someone.
Oh, you don't have to say his name.
No,
but,
no.
But like,
I was about to say, let's do some names right here.
let's drop
right
some
now.
names right now. I probably know him. Probably.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. So, you gonna give me any details, or I guess the song will do that.
He's a songwriter. I'll leave it at that.
So was this therapy, or was it I Got You Back?
No, this was kind of just like a good like release, and it
Okay.
was like one of those things that came out kind of when I was like almost kind of over it, and like I actually what had happened was I was over it, and then he came back around, and then I was,
Oh, what a jerk!
I know, and then,
What a low life jerk! See, the thing is, you don't ever cross a songwriter in Nashville. Because they're gonna write a song about it.
oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I was like, oh.
Oh, I got
But
you
the
back.
best part was I posted like a clip of it on Instagram, and
Yeah.
he liked it, and I was like, haha.
Ah, that's great. That's great. All right, I'm ready whenever. What's the name of it?
It's called Favorite Poet.
Angela Sue Cheslock, favorite poet on the
Yeah.
Chris Dot program.
Make sure I'm in the right key. Nope.
You want to sing while we're waiting?
La-di-da-di-da.
Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay.
You know just what to say to get me to fall this way. I swear I'm not that easily fooled. Then again, I've been here before, just hanging on every word, hoping you might mean what you say. But your words pouring out, boy, they taste like wine. And I'm getting drunk on the thought that you're mine. The blur in my eyes is caused by your beautiful eyes. If I don't walk away now, I'll end up back in your arms with the sun to remind me that my favorite poet's in town. I know they're no good for me, but I crave those lips that feed me. Every sweet line you ever wrote, and your words pouring out, boy, they taste like wine. And I'm getting drunk on the thought that you're mine. The blur in my eyes is caused by your beautiful eyes. If I don't walk away now, I'll end up back in your arms with the sun to remind me that my favorite poet's in town. Yeah, the blur in my eyes is caused by your beautiful eyes. If I don't walk away now, I'll end up back in your arms with the sun to remind me that my favorite poet's in town.
I love that song.
Thank you.
So good. So good.
Thanks.
Oh my goodness. I mean, you seem really, really wise beyond your years too. I mean,
I try. I will say moving away from home and moving to a big city really matures you real fast.
Well, I mean, when you were back at home, you were like a cheerleader, right? You were like was it college or high school?
I cheered in college, actually, here in Nashville at Belmont.
Okay.
And then I cheered, I cheered in high school too.
Do they throw you up in the air, or do you like do? Oh,
Yeah.
Can you still do like back flips and?
Yeah, the scariest thing that ever happened was I like a nosedive straight for the ground.
Ow.
And like, thank the Lord my like spotters caught me, because if not, I don't know if I'd be here.
You
Honestly,
might be here in a neck brace.
Like, I really don't know.
Oh, well, I'm glad that wasn't a catastrophe for sure.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, for sure. Now,
My coach was like, "That's done. We're that one."
like a year or since? Well, no, you've been on there since. I guess that's the first time we met you was about a year ago.
Yeah,
Around about.
I think so. I remember I played the Commodore is when I met y'all.
That's when we met you, yeah. And then Alyssa, JC was there that night. Elena,
Yeah.
we got all the pictures outside and everything.
Yeah,
That was so much fun.
And you
Yeah.
had the blue wig. And
Yes, it was great.
Yeah.
And we were on those hotel carts or whatever.
We were
Yeah.
just like
Having a good
monkeying
time.
around on
right?
it pretty much.
But I love seeing you when you're out performing and doing those live events like that. So and I'm sure anybody else would too. So I mean, do you have a schedule posted anywhere, or do you just Facebook it, or?
I Facebook it. I have a schedule. This is the artist side of me. I'm really bad at updating it, but I try to keep it updated. It's on my website, though. I have an events page, but most of the time I just post it to Facebook because I'm better about that one.
Gotcha. And we stalk you all the time. So I mean, if we're ever free one night and we see you're playing somewhere, we'll be there.
Stalkers.
Yeah, we're like that. I'm not ashamed
Oh,
to admit it.
I'm not mad about it. I love it.
So what kind of advice would you give to somebody that comes to Nashville and they're ready just to go for it? Like, and they're ready just to leave home, come here with $10 in their pocket, get a job? What would you tell them?
Keep going.
What if they suck?
Honestly,
Would you be honest?
Well, I mean, honestly, this is terrible, but I have met some people where I'm like, oh gosh, they're not good. And they are like doing so well now. And I'm like, but it's because they just keep fighting. And another thing is, don't be afraid of no, because you'll hear no a lot. And don't be afraid to ask for things. Because I'll be 100% honest. I'm really guilty of that. I don't like asking for help or asking people for things, but they don't know you want it if you don't ask for it. So
Sure.
and there's like 1,000 million people here that are asking for it. So
Well, and there are a lot of passionate people here too that love music. Maybe they can't sing, and maybe they're looking for people to help.
yeah,
Yeah.
and so if anyone needs that,
Well, you're wonderful, and we really believe in you,
Oh,
and we really
thanks.
think that if anybody's got a shot, it's going to be you,
thank
for
you.
sure. And you're one of our favorites because we got you on the poster.
I know,
You're
I
gonna
feel
sing
so
tonight.
cool.
I get to actually stand back tonight and watch you.
really?
Yeah, so
Oh,
I don't have to
nice.
worry. Okay, what am I going to ask her next? So, not that I really worry anyway. I can ramble all day. We love you. We love you, and
I
we
love
can't
y'all.
wait to see you perform
and I'm so
tonight.
happy to be on the show again.
Did we cover everything that we wanted to cover? Because I want to make sure we didn't leave anything out.
I think so. I mean, just check me out on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and all the fun stuff.
If they just Google Angela Sue Cheslock, is all that going to pop up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like my website is angelasuecheslock.com, and it has
Okay.
links to all that. So
Now, do you want to sing one more for us before we go, or are you
Yeah, I
prepared
can
for
do
that?
that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can
You're
do that.
good. You're good. I just
Oh,
want to make
yeah.
sure. I want to make sure you're good for tonight.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I am less prepared for this than I am for tonight. Because I was like, oh, you guys want me to sing? Okay. I'm not mad about it. I like it. So, this one this is Fallen for You.
Okay.
I think y'all have played it before. Or
I think
maybe.
we may have played this on the show and featured it last time you were on the show.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
This is the first happy song I ever wrote, so I'm like.
So you do get happy every once in a while.
Every once in a while, yeah.
Gotcha,
So
yeah.
I'm kind of attached to this
It's
song,
so
but-
funny because she sings these really deep emotional songs. Then she acts like a cheerleader.
Yay.
You just
Happy about life.
You know, it's
She's happy about
unexpected.
life.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I will say that, like, there are people out there that have it so rough. And then anytime, like, I'm, like, complaining or in a bad mood, I'm like, take a step back. You do not have a hard life. Like, so that's my biggest thing. And, like, so I like to look at the positive side of things, and so I like to stay happy.
Our cat Abby could learn a lot from you because she complains all the time.
Abby's ruthless. She's so mean. She's so mean.
I bet she has, like, one of those cat attitudes. I know exactly what you're
She
talking about.
does.
They're just
It's
like,
all on her terms.
yeah.
It's like,
She's
okay,
a
you
lot
can,
like me.
It's like, okay, you can pet me now, and then like if you just like reach over one of it, so it's
Really?
yeah,
Oh, gosh.
yeah. But then you just laugh at her. I think she gets pissed when you do that.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah.
It's like, excuse me, you cannot laugh at me yet, peasant.
Right.
Like,
Do you have pets? Do you have pets?
I have a dog, but she is so attached to me.
Oh,
Like,